Main topic and key details of informational texts. Hello, I'm Ms. Laura. I'm at the school library preparing the language class for my students. I'm looking for a text that might be interesting for them to read. This time, I'm not looking for texts that tell stories, but for texts that give information. For you to know if the information of a book or text is what you are looking for and is interesting, you need to identify the main topic and retell key details of a text. Let me review with you 3 important elements related to the text, so I'll be more ready for my language class. The topic is the general subject of the text. It refers to what the text is about. Topics are simple and are mostly described through a word or brief phrase. The main idea is the most important part, or the central message, of the text. It expresses what the author wants to say about the topic. The main idea is described through complete sentences. The key details are small pieces of information that help us see and understand the main idea. They are important parts of information that support the main idea of a text. It is important to pay attention and observe the content of the text and even the illustrations to find key details. Okay. Here I found a text that might be interesting for my students. Let's try to identify the main topic, find some details, and demonstrate comprehension of the main idea. Let's read this text together. People did not live at the same time as dinosaurs. Some dinosaurs made nests and laid eggs. Some dinosaurs could fly, while some could swim. Most dinosaurs lived up to 100 years old. Jellyfish and dragonflies were some animals that lived with dinosaurs. Dinosaurs have been extinct for thousands of years, but their bones are still being found. They have become fossils? First, dinosaurs had to die in sand or mud, so it would get covered over. After a very long time, the ground became rock and bones became fossils. This is how the bones became fossils. Did you know that even when we don't have dinosaurs anymore, you could celebrate Dinosaur Day? The third Tuesday in May is the International Dinosaur Day. So that day, don't forget to pull out information about dinosaurs and say, Happy International Dinosaur Day. Now, let's try to identify the main topic. If you observe carefully, the word dinosaur is repeated several times along the text. Besides, the illustrations have dinosaurs included as the central picture. Everything that is said in the text is about dinosaurs, so we can identify that the main topic of this text is dinosaurs. Now, let's pay attention to the key details or small pieces of information in the text. I noticed that some details are related to characteristics of dinosaurs, or things that dinosaurs could do. Let's retell those details. For example, some dinosaurs made nests and laid eggs. Some dinosaurs could fly, while some could swim. Most dinosaurs lived up to 100 years old. Jellyfish and dragonflies were some animals that lived with dinosaurs. Other details talk about the fact that dinosaurs existed long time ago, even before humans, but they don't exist anymore. Let's retell the details that have to do with these facts. People did not live at the same time as dinosaurs. Dinosaurs have been extinct for thousands of years, but their bones are still being found. First, dinosaurs had to die in sand or mud, so it would get covered over. After a very long time, the ground became rock and bones became fossils. The text emphasizes that this is how the bones became fossils. It also says that even when we don't have dinosaurs anymore, you could celebrate Dinosaur Day, the third Tuesday in May. We can clearly see that less details were related to the characteristics of the dinosaurs, and more details had to do with the fact that dinosaurs lived long ago. So, this is the main idea. Now that I identified that the topic of this text is dinosaurs, that I could see interesting details or pieces of information, and I was able to demonstrate that the main idea or central message is dinosaurs lived long time ago, I am sure my students will love reading and learning from this text. They love all about dinosaurs, and that is precisely the topic they are talking about in their science class.